Here at the University of Michigan, I am in the departments of history and the departments of Romance languages and literatures, where I teach in the programs in Spanish and Portuguese. The topics that I teach and write about are ideas about politics and culture in Latin American societies in the 19th and specifically 20th centuries. And in particular, I'm interested in racial ideologies. Brazil is the country in the Americas that has had the largest slave population from the colonial period into the 19th century, and has the largest population of African descent. Some people even say that it has the largest population of African descent outside of Africa. So it's a country in which people of African descent have been fundamental in shaping social relations and politics. What I argue in my book, Terms of Inclusion, Black Intellectuals in 20th Century Brazil, is that Black thinkers were really active participants in trying to shape an ideology of racial inclusion in Brazil, in contrast to earlier ideologies that were quite explicitly exclusionary and that sought to leave them out of belonging in the nation. And so the second half of the century, Black thinkers started to turn against this ideal, in fact, denouncing the ways in which it could cover up the ongoing existence of racism. Perhaps what is unique about Brazil today is the extent to which there is quite a developed Black movement with a very developed critique of these ideologies of mixture, and that is also leading the way in trying to bring about institutional change. And I think that in that sense, Brazil stands out in Latin America.